Welcome back to another day of Dephemerember 2024. So today is December 10th, so we need to do an altered pocket and texture fragments. So when I think of altered pocket, I think of fabric, a pocket that needs to be altered or changed a little bit. And then when I think of texture fragments, I think of all those little scraps of things, you know, the remnants left over from other projects. So I grabbed my box, no, not box, my drawer of little fragments. And what I have in here it used to be to organize things. Fabric kind of bin. We made a fabric basket out of glue and fabric last year for Dephemerember, and I just took it further, and I thought I could use them inside of my drawers to organize, but then I end up throwing. Anyway, so I have my drawer of fabric textures. Now I just threw something. I need to go get it because I want to show you. Oh, goodness. Do you hear bells? Yes, I have itty-bitty bells on my shoes. Look, check this out. My husband got these for me. This has nothing to do with what we're doing other than if you hear bells, that's why. It's on my shoes. Yeah. So I have this that I found in one of my beach excursions. I was in, I think, Rockaway. And it looks like a book. Isn't that cute? But when you open it, oh, you can keep all kinds of fun things in there. So I didn't know. Paper is a texture. So I thought maybe we could use something out of here. I just don't know yet. So I do have this sitting next to me. Yeah, I have a hair tie on it because it's overflowing and that magnet won't hold it shut anymore. So I've got that just in case. Oh yes, we do have our friends sitting here next to us, and Effie is over here. So they're all sitting here with us. Now, do you have any clothes that don't fit? I had these really cool suspender, lightweight jean material, and they were too small. I mean, I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I thought, well, maybe I'll lose weight one day. No. I went ahead and cut them. The legs are gone. I've used the fabric and other things. But this is a pocket, and we could alter it. The thing is, though, I'm thinking it's going to be too wide for a page. But if we used it sideways, it could be a side tuck pocket. I do need to measure and see if this is even going to work. I need to find a page that, like, you know, this page would work. I'm actually going to take this out and just put it back here farther for now. But my thought is, let's measure this pocket just to see if it fits. If you know me, you know I hate measuring. But I would say, oh, I want to give it probably at least 7.5 inches by, oh, maybe 5.5. Well, let's see. We could do 5 inches. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. And 8. Yeah, we could get, so we need it under 5 by 8. So that I'll set aside. Whew. All right. So 5 by 8. So I could cut it a little bit bigger than it is. So I think we will do that. And I'll just come in here with my scissors. They're not my fabric scissors. I didn't think to use those. I've been hoarding this, guys, because I thought maybe I would use this and have this as the front of a journal and use these as a closure, but they've been sitting for months. So no more hoarding. Use it. All right, let's just I wonder if it would rip. Well, too late now, I think. I really should get my fabric scissors. It would make this a lot easier. All right, so we have that. We can set this aside for another day. And then, okay, Dawn, just measure the 8 for now. Under 8. So maybe we'll just give it a little, like a 1/4 of an inch up top and a 1/4 inch down low. Will they tear? Yes. Ooh, I should have tore the whole thing. And I'm going to set these in my fabric scrap drawer. All right. There is our pocket to work with. And I need to remember we're going to work this way. So we need to alter it. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Butterfly Monarch stamp. And it is a foam stamp by PM Artist Studio, who I will link their shop in the comments below in case you want one of these. They work great for gel plate printing as well. You use them with all kinds of stuff, ink and embossing. Yeah, they're great. All right. So I want to put a butterfly on this pocket. Do we want him sideways? Yeah, we do. I don't know how well this is going to work on fabric. I'm going to be honest, I've only tried to stamp on fabric once, and I was trying to do a little sentiment, a saying, you know. Is that the right word? Sentiment? Yeah, anyway. I was trying to do a little saying on there, and it worked, but the fabric was white and really thin. Yes, it worked. Okay. Yay. Ooh, I like it. But it doesn't really pop, does it? So, I don't know if my idea is going to work, but I just got black on me. Let's grab the heat tool and some of this foundry wax. Oh, whoa. And I think let's start with Mind. And I know you got to shake it. Oh, and I'm going to need a paintbrush. Let's see. Well, let's just grab this. All right. I'm going to need, there's a little one. And there's one. I'm just getting a few different ones because I'm going to use different colors. That should be good. Okay. Hopefully that's shaking enough. Now I'm going to just put a little bit of this foundry wax down here. Hopefully it's just a little bit because, whew, do you remember the other video where I tried to get a little and everywhere? That was not cool. So I have never done this on material. I don't know if it's going to work, you guys. So we're just going to try it. But I want to see if we can get this to just kind of pop a little bit. So maybe I'll go around the outside. Who knows if this will work. Oh, have you guys ever worked with this foundry wax stuff? And if you have, do you really like it? Or are you like, nah, I could do without it? So I'm just painting some on this fabric. And then it is drying as I go, obviously. Now, if I was editing, I would speed up this part so that you didn't have to sit and watch me do this. Who knows, maybe I will end up editing in the end. So I do have another idea for another pocket. And I think I'll wait and do that on the weekend, because I don't think we're going to have time to do 2 today. But it's another altered pocket, and it's something that everybody would have the supplies for. Where with this, not everybody has foundry wax. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call that good for the bottom. No, I'm not. I missed that little tiny spot. Oh, geesh darn. Let's try that again. Got to make them the same. Yeah? Okay. Then I think we'll use this statue for the top part. And see how that goes. Boy. It's not... This is definitely not easy. Oh, this stuff dries. Weird. This is definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought, oh, just trace the lines. It'll be easy. Nope. That's all right. I kind of went squishy, squishy on the other side. We'll do that same type of a thing here. Draw our lines. Boy, it's drying quick. This is weird. Weird stuff. All right, and I think I want to actually smush it out some more. Just make the top wings a little bigger. Mix together what I have left. All right, put that in water. Now, let's see if this will work. I know we need to heat this up first. I don't know how much we got to heat it up. All right, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but let's try. And again, because it's fabric, I don't know how long it'll take to heat up. Oh, some of it's going already. Phew. It does stink. And again, I don't know how well it'll work on this, but it does say that it's for porous and non-porous surfaces. So we'll see. Some of the spots I see are working. It's just, oh, it's just a matter of really learning this heat tool, where to face it, how long to hold it, all that kind of a thing. Again, it is a little bit like embossing. But I feel like on fabric, it takes longer. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there we go. You get the point. Now, do we want to do anything else in there or leave it? I'm not exactly sure. What I do know is since today's the 10th, I want to look in here. I think I saw yesterday there was something with the number 10 on it that jumped out on me, or out at me. And I thought we could, there it is, right there. Okay, so we could use that little piece as our 10 for today. And this is like a tissue paper. It's not exactly a napkin, but almost has that feel, which makes me think it's some sort of a decorative tissue paper. So we'll set that right up there and put this aside. And now this is not quite dry, so let's clean it up really quick with just a baby wipe, so I don't stick my arm in it. Okay, we got it. Now, I have my hot glue gun ready because I know I want to get some texture on here, textured fragments on here. I do have this collage paper that I was given in a Happy Mail, and my thought was maybe, just maybe, that is kind of the same thing as this. I don't know. I've never used it before. So let's see. Where's the... Yeah, that's exactly what that other stuff was. Nice. Chrysanthemums. That's really pretty. So I think what we'll do... I like that. So I think we'll go ahead and cut that out. Not totally fussy cutting it, but kind of. At least try a little. Boy, let's just cut it off right here. And set that aside. And we'll cut this down a little more. That's cool, but I think it's too big. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is cut it even more so that it's just the flower. There we go. Or maybe up here. Who knows? But it is time to look in here and see. Oh, let me just put this away before I totally ruin it. There we go. All right. Where do I put it? Over there so it won't fly away. I'm wondering, what if we did like this? And you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start doing it. Let's just take a piece of this and grab some hot glue, and we'll just plop that down. Hopefully. Yeah, stay. Oh gosh, I'm going to have hot glue everywhere. And let's take a piece of this. I love that. And maybe we'll put some hot glue on here. Oops, and get that stuck down. I need something to press down with that's not my fingers. How about this card? Because I don't want my fingers to get burned. There we go. And then maybe that right there. Yeah, and I think with that, what glue should we use for that? How about, where is my Fabri-Tac? It's paper, so I don't really think I want to use the hot glue gun. However, I do know I want a little more something. Let's see, where'd that flower go? No, that's not quite right. We've got these. That could go there. And then maybe, oh, there's a few little pieces of cheesecloth. Actually, you know what, with the cheesecloth, I'm gonna put a tiny spot of glue, hot glue, and hot glue our number 10. And then, oh, get it off of my finger. And then I'm gonna put hot glue on the back. And I wanna glue our 10 right to the center of that flower. There we go. And then get some of these stuck down. This is fun, where you just simply take scraps and just start gluing them down. What is that? Let's do some of that. And I'm not really thinking too much about it, you know? Just going for it. Maybe a little more cheesecloth. And we'll put that, if the flower's right there, maybe we'll just shove it right there. There we go. Okay, the flower, get some Fabri-Tac. And it goes down like that. Lid, back on the Fabri-Tac, Dawn. Don't forget that. Okay, now we've got some blue. Let's use some of that. Maybe down here. Do you have a fabric scrap bin? Or are you going to have to go through and find textured fragments from things you already have and, you know, kind of rip pieces off? Oh, here's a little black piece. I like that. Let's put that up here. And then I think I want to do this one. Whoa, too much glue in one spot, Dawn. Oh. I think I want to do this one down here. Yep. Oh, we're getting hot glue hair everywhere. Let's see, do we have anything kind of that dark gold in here? I've got that, but no. Let's see, what is this? Let's just cut a piece of that off. I don't even know what it is. And we'll just stick it right there. And what else do we have? Oh, this is fun. Where's an end piece? Let's just clip some of that off, and then, oh, it could be our butterfly. Piece of our butterfly. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we want to go like this, and like this, and then up here, and up here, and then get the rest to stay if we can. It's wanting to stick to my fingers instead of where it's supposed to go. All right, and then wonder if we should do some shiny over the butterfly body. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. There we go. Hey, hey, go away. Stay down there. There's a reason that's like that. There we go. Oh no! Oh my gosh, you guys. When this is all done, I'm gonna have to go back and get rid of all these little things. Oh boy. All right. I'm liking it so far. Does it need more? Maybe, maybe a little color? Okay. Don't think too much, Dawn. Just do it. All right. Now, let's come in here. Let's see if we can find something. I don't want a huge butterfly, though. No. Not red. That's too big. Not green. What about this guy? Down in the corner? Maybe. Oh. Oh, wait just a minute. Maybe. I mean, what if we did add red? Oh my. I'm getting... Yeah. Yep. We're changing. Well, what do you think? Should I do it? The only thing is, though, that I don't like the white around the edges. I guess we could... Let's give our walnut stain a little water. And let's see if this will work. So that the white edges aren't there. Oh, I don't know. All right. Whoop, there he goes again. Like that. I do feel like he needs something, though. And I just figured out what it is. Let me move that aside. And my thought is he needs some of that foundry wax. So how about, should we do silver? No, maybe he just needs some embossing powder. I don't know if I have black. I'd love to do his body in black. I have my embossing pen. It's midnight something. I've got white, scorched timber. I don't have black, so let's try scorched timber. It is going to be dark. So we'll try that. And I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead, go up there, do his little body, and then the wings, just around the edges. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I thought we could try. Why not? That's the benefit of making things for yourself where you know you're not going to be selling it or giving it away. You don't have to worry about, what if it doesn't work? What if I mess up? What if it turns out horrible? Yep, it doesn't matter. And any mess up can be turned into something fun. All right, let's get some scorched timber on there. Again, I should have tweezers, and I don't. Oh! I do want to get some of this off that's not in the spaces I want it. Otherwise, it's going to stay there. And I don't necessarily want it in the middle, you know? All right, let's get this put back. All right, here is the test to see what it will look like. Oh my. So we start it, let it go till a little bit till it's warm. May as well do this and dry some of this. It's probably already dry though. And now, let's get it up here and see if you can see what happens. All right, now I have to turn it, because that's hot. All right, got it. So now it has a little bit of shine to it. I think now it'll just pop a little bit more on there. So I think we'll use the hot glue gun to stick it down. I need a new glue stick here in a minute, I think. Okay. And we'll put it right about there. It's warm, not hot, just warm. Yeah, we'll come back later and get all these strings that are attached. But I also think we need a little more glue over here at the 10 because it's wanting to come up. So we'll just use some art glitter glue. And press it down. All right, there we go. There is our altered pocket. But we're not done. We got to get it in the journal. So, where was I going to put it? At this beginning page here? Boy, I think that is the page I measured. So we could glue the whole thing down, or we could do a double pocket. I'm going to glue the whole thing down. So we're going to give it some hot glue. Oof. All the way around. Boy, that's in my way. So would you stay? There we go. And some in the middle. And it wants more glue stick. So we're going to call that good. And attempt to get this where we want it. Or at least in the general vicinity of where we want it. And I'm going to come and squish. Oh yes, I have a dog outside. She says, "It's freezing out here, let me in." She's a treeing walker coonhound, black and tan. And so she has very, very little fur. No, it's not like she's wearing a good coat. She's just got kind of like a little sweater on. So I'm going to have to go let her in a minute, which is good because we're almost done. I do, however, want to add another something here. And do I want some of this on the edge or lace? I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking lace. I've got somewhere, I thought I had lace scraps. Goodness sakes. All right, do we want blue? Or maybe red. Do I have any red? I'm digging through a bin that's next to me. I don't have red there, but I have red over here. Let's see. Is there... Where'd it go? No, is that enough? Not really. Okay. Oh, I have this. Let's take this out and get that piece of tape off. Oh, there's a couple pieces of tape on there. And I want to kind of make a page edge strip. But will that be in the way of the pocket? No, the pocket is huge. So I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, I needed more glue. Okay. In the drawer. There it is. We'll just shove that in there. So we put a little glue down there. Come back to do a little more. There we go. And then go down the page further. We want to make sure we don't glue that pocket down, though. We want to be able to access this pocket. So I need to move it away from that. There we go. And then just trim it down there and up here. My poor puppy. We're almost done. Hold on, ticker. And then I think I need Where is... Oh, I hear my son. He's going to go let her in. Yay. I need a little more glue down in there, just to make sure it sticks to the page well. There we go. I can't believe I added red. I was going to attempt to stick with neutrals, but who cares? Why do we don't have any rules to follow. We can do whatever we want to do. Have you been watching Louisa and Barbara's videos? I have to tell you, if not, you need to do that because they've got freebies. You know, the prompt number 4 with the quirky cat or dog. Yeah, there's freebies. Both of them have fabulous freebies. All you have to do is go down in my description box. I'll tag both of them, and you click on it, and it's just going to take you right to their YouTube, and just find their Dephemerember 2024 playlist, and then you can watch all their videos. Now, I will also put the link in the description box for my whole playlist for this year. I do have a Dephemerember 2023 playlist as well. All right, there is our altered pocket with textured fragments. I may have to add a little bit more. I'm not sure. But if I do, I'll do it off camera. This is it for now. Again, I just want to say thank you for being here, for clicking that thumbs up, for leaving a comment. But don't forget, I want to showcase your work. Send me an email. My email's in the description box, showing me photos of what you made. But because I'm going to show them on YouTube, don't take the picture with your camera up and down. Do it with your camera sideways and take the picture. That way, it'll be in the format I can use on YouTube. So, thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.